Hello everybody, hello. I don't know, but that came to me today, and I was thinking it was from a long time ago, from the Dinosaur Show. See the USA in your Chevrolet. America is asking you to something. I don't know. But hi, this is Gail, Fava of 4. And I'm still have everything kind of in my bedroom. So I'm just going to do this from here, or else you'll have to wait longer. First of all, I wanted to show you something that I've done with some of my jewelry. I can't show you me. I had gotten this piece somewhere, and I really liked it. It's, what is that, Battenberg or whatever. And I decided so I could see all the, now these are pins. I can take the backs off or whatever. I have a couple little other things on here, but I wanted to show you that, give you an idea. Little, I don't know what that is. Aren't there some pretty pins on here? These are all mostly things I bought some, but most of them are from garage sales and stuff. And then the ones that don't have backs on them, that just, you just glue them on and stuff, I put in this bowl. I have been trying to figure out how to separate things forever, and I still have a pile that I have to do. These I just put in here because they're pretty. And when I show you the fan I made, it's a different one, but this is what I used for the handle. I just thought I'd show you that. I don't know why. I got this. Okay. Okie doke. Show you a couple flowers I made. Actually, I'd already given a few away, the nicer ones, but I was just fooling around one night, laying in bed, and I just made a few little rolled roses. This one, I had a little piece of that trim that has the tiny little flowers on. You can get them in all different colors. And I just wrapped it around and did this. And this came off of a piece of material I had that actually I believe I got from Margaret. And like I said, and then when I got that, surprise box thing, there were a million of these things in there. And I didn't know what to do with it, so I thought I would try and see how that looked. And I don't know how this looks, but this was some material I think someone gave me, and I wasn't real sure what to do with it, so I thought I'd make some flowers. And then this was also out of that material from that piece that Margaret sent me. I just cut some of the pieces off. But I made like 4 other ones that were really nicer, but I gave them away already. Oh, I forgot this. Oh. The other day when I told you I went to that sale up the street, they had a moving sale. I don't think I really showed you anything, but I wanted to show you this because, I don't know what I would ever do with it, but it was so cute. And it's made in Belgium. It's Belgium lace. Look at this. It's red. It's like a little apron. And inside are these little coasters. Is that cute? And I could have gotten so much more if I could have stood any longer. And at the end, she was practically giving stuff away. So I didn't get a lot, but I got a lot of little things. Isn't that cute? Well, with that, she had these. There were 4 of these, so I got those. And I stuck them in there. And then wait till you see this. Like what am I gonna do with them except they're so cute. Look at these tiny little napkins. Look. It's like for a little girl's tea party. Aren't they adorable? There's about 10. They're all the same design, I think, yeah. And so I just put all of it in here. I just thought that might be something you want to see. And I wanted to show you, remember I showed you this that Nola Harris had sent me. And we decided that this could be anything I wanted it to, but I think it looks like a swan. And she made this whole thing out of ribbon embroidery. But I wanted to show you because I've been trying to use things instead of just having them lay around. So, okay, I did find a little pair of scissors that I got a long time ago that I've kept in my purse. I put another roll of thread. I put some more pins. What I really need to get, if anyone has the threaders. I even bought a really good threader and it broke. I just can't thread anything. I can't see. These were, remember when we used to wear these on our sweaters? Well, this one wasn't mine. Matter of fact, I don't know if Nola had that in there. I don't remember. And this one, I think I just got, but these were all mine. My initial. We used to put on our sweaters. I stuck them in there. And then the pins, the big pins, and some little ones that she gave me. And then I had a couple of these, and she had sent me these baby pins, a little duck. So I put them in here. And so far I haven't done much else, but in the back, is this a beautiful pin? I got that down the street too. Isn't that gorgeous? And I put a couple of these pins that I had gotten down there on here. So, because I have a sewing box, but I have 2, but I can never find what I need. So I thought it's easier for me to just grab something. I just think this is so adorable. I just love it. And I had showed you this another time. What other little things here should I get out of the way? Oh, I ordered these and just got them today and was opening them from that Wish. I'll probably cut them. And I got pink. And look at these. I got a whole package of these. I don't know, a couple dollars, I think. Pretty. I love when you order from there because every day you get some kind of little packages. It's like Christmas every day. Okay, no, and this I got this from there, and I got these from there. Matter of fact, I had sent 2 of these, or maybe not just like this, to Lori Smith, Neltner now, and she said she put her hair in them for her wedding. So wasn't that nice? Okay, I'm going to show you one thing I made. I made this fan. If you can see it okay. I have just a little bit of this and I've always wanted to use it, so. And then here is the hair thing I was telling you, see? I glued it under there. And this was also that same material I believe I got from Margaret. And I got some of these little fans and I put one in. I put this flower. This material kind of went like this. So I put that colored trim in there. And you know, the store that I had made a banner piece, I think, for somebody and put this on there. Well, you know, that store left now, so I'll have to see. See, I thought this was like you fill it up with batting or something because it's open at both ends. And then I decided to try this, which I like. And then, of course, that wasn't enough, so I put this trim on the back, which I like. Isn't that pretty? And then I had a little bunch of these flowers, and I put them here and there. And then I had this trim. I think I got from Goodwill. And this was a trim, and I cut it into pieces. These are 2 little earrings. Got a million of those little earrings. And then this. And then this, I think I showed you a necklace that I had gotten at Goodwill. And I took it apart. I gave some away. But these long pieces, I tried to keep intact, and then some of these I put there. I thought it came out nice. When you take a picture of it, I like this flower too. I put that on before I put this on back here, but I don't know, I liked it. So, and I have to I need to put that on better so you can see it. So, there's my fan. Oh my, it's so hot. Actually, I'm freezing. The air conditioning goes on in the morning and it freezes you to death. And then I cut these flowers. I believe it was from the piece of material I got from Margaret also. So, and then I cut this off, put it there. So that's my fan I made. You know, I'm not consistent. I go through the channels and I see things and I think, oh, I'm going to try that. Or I want to make one. Actually, it was Trish, Shabbilicious. Oh, she made the most gorgeous one. But, and it looked very easy, but every time I don't know, I just couldn't figure it out how I would make it work, so I just figured out my own thing. Okay. And I thought I had showed this, but I guess I didn't. This is from, I did put it on Facebook picture. This is from a kid from Annie. teacups. This trim, I don't know why I just loved it, but Margaret had sent me this too in her last great and wonderful package. I just loved this, so I had to use it. Okay, I'll do parts at a time. Now there were a couple things I didn't use. She had a really pretty spoon. But see that tiny spoon? I found a bunch of tiny spoons and forks and knives that I think that's the butterfly made, that I showed y'all one time. And I just thought that was a good reason to use them. And I don't know why, but I put that peacock on there. Look at that. That's from that purple flower. That came in the package from Annie at Miss Garden Grove. And you know, maybe this trim, the trim I put on the fan is, I think, from this kit. That's where it's from, that pink trim. And I don't know why I put that little thing up there like it would look like steam or coffee or something. I don't know. Okay. And I believe, I think, pretty sure, well, I don't know, between Margaret and Annie, this trim I just loved. I thought maybe it was Margaret. So I used it all along here. Here. Move over a little bit. My back is hurting. And I took some material. Tell me if it looks dumb. And I kind of browned it up to make it look like tea. Leave it to me. Now there's the second cup. And the cups were already on there, and she gave you a bunch of stuff to decorate. She did not give the spoons. Look at that little tea bag. Tea. And some of these little things, like that little flower there, that heart was mine. And some of these little flowers, the darker ones she gave. I just love that gray and pink material though, and I'm almost positive that's from Margaret. And you know, this was just came to about here, and then this is what I did. I haven't closed up the back, and it was a paper bag that she did it on. Then I took a piece of this that I had, put it back here, and now I'm still gonna cover that up to make it look nice. And then I added this, and she sent this. Look at that. I put the picture on. This was her March, let me say March, April kit, I think. Or May, I think, because I haven't done the one yet. That kind of looks like a purse with all the doilies. Okay, I put those trims on each of the cups. Another spoon. And then, okay, so this, you know, this was, she made this one like, so you can, looks like the saucer part. So I put the spoon that I had there on that one. And she had a cute wooden spoon, but I'll save that. And she had that little pin cushion. And she also had a mason jar, shabby chic, that I thought I'd save for something else. Okay, then I'll just try to show you the bottom. Oh, this is I put a flower here to hang it. It broke right here. I don't know. I think I put that spout on upside down. I made this with that, you know, that cold clay that you just have to let sit for an hour. And then the bow. Okay, show you the bottom. Looks like I need to fix the bottom a little. But I put this on. I just love this trim. And I got that from Margaret in that last package. And then I've always loved this, and I bought it, but I never really had anything that looked great on, so I put that on. I don't know what it is about this trim. It's from a dress or something, but I just love it. And I just love this gray and pink, rose. See, there was a spoon, and I had it going right down here, but I thought, well, if I have these metal spoons in here already, and I decorated them up a little bit, I should show you. I think maybe one time I showed you how tiny they were. I just had to buy them. And that's that butterfly I made. Yeah, don't ask me why I put that animal there, but I did. And I put that was a bread, and I took it apart. And then I did that on the corner. I don't know, I just kind of do things as I go along. I mean, I put that on practically one of the first things, and then I ended up putting all this other stuff on. Let's see if I can show you. Fix this here a little. Looks like I didn't glue it enough. Okay guys, you have to tell me too. I know I sound like I talk to myself, but my sister always tells me I mumble. Now she doesn't hear well, so I don't know if it's for that or because I do mumble. And I probably do because usually I talk fast. But that's the million-dollar question I want to know. Because somebody else, her boyfriend said the same thing. You're right. She mumbles. I don't understand what she's saying. So, you tell me the truth. But isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. Teacup. She gives you so many beautiful things. And then I put that picture in. I mean, it's not like it happened to be laying on my dresser, and so I used that one. And put the trim around it. So, this is from one of those big bedspreads that I had. And got them, there were like 4 of them, and finally got them all cut up with help after I had surgery. And thank goodness, because I would have never done it myself. There was just too much. But I need to do some re-gluing here. Anyway, tell me what you think. If I had it right here, I'd show you the spoon and stuff that she sent. It was really pretty. And I don't know why I put the butterfly here. I think, you know, this looks like it should be for a kitchen, but I thought maybe I'd put it in my shabby chic bedroom or my craft room. Okay, that's about as good as I can do. I hope you can see it okay. 3 coffee cups. And I did get on her monthly kit list. And otherwise, you kind of had to wait until you seen if she had anything left. So we'll see how I do if I stick with it, because I'm not the fastest car on the road. That's all I could think of. You know, this, well, I glued it in. This was one of those, someone made it for me. You know, it was supposed to be like anything. And I twisted it around to kind of make it look like, I don't know, steam or whatever. Look how cute she did those. Spire, 2 for tea, this was all done. But I think it's adorable. And then I put this little purple flower on these. Then I started to think, oh my goodness, is the teaspoon supposed to go to the left or the right? And then I thought, well, I don't think it makes that much of a difference. But thank you, Margaret, because I love those 2 materials. This I just, if you have more and you don't know what to do with it, I still have 2 little pieces left. But it just seemed to be perfect on here. I made it a lot bigger. Okay, that's that. I think now I can put all this stuff away. I'm still been separating things. So I can finally say the craft room is some kind of order. And I still have a bunch of things. I have a bowl in there of earrings too, that I can leave like they are or take the backs off. And a lot of times I'll get things like this in that little store that was up here that I didn't know wasn't there anymore. I'll get these types of things because they're really cheap, and then I take this off and use it. Ouch. And that's what I did with a lot of their stuff, like these pins for your hair. I just cut the flowers off. They had these butterflies in different colors. I just cut the flowers off. They snap right off. Look at that pretty heart. So anything you see probably has some use. Let's see. I used to have a whole bunch of them. So black flower. But I always get things and then take it off. Take the pretty part off. Oh, I wanted to tell you too that a lot of these things, like see these flowers, see that, and that tiny thing, I love that. I think this I got from a Mom's Impression from Roxy Carr. Roseanne. I just call her Roxy now. Always reminds me of a, because we had a place here or in Cleveland, I don't know, called the Roxy. You know, where the men went in, where they had all the strippers. So, that's her new name, Roxy. But yes, I did get a lot of these pretty little flowers from her. But a lot of this stuff, I don't know where I got this trim. But a lot of this, I'd say 3/4 of it came from Annie at Miss Garden Grove. And like this, I put these on the back. But yeah, you should go over to Roxy's A Mom's Impression. I don't know what she has. She's been pretty busy lately, working on her gypsy book and doing the tutorial. And I don't know if I got this from her. And behind here is an applique that I put. Okay, I'm sure you're sick of listening to me already. So I'll close up shop, and if you go to MS Garden Grove, Annie, she's from, I believe, Malaysia. She, not just the kids, but she has so many beautiful things to buy that I hate to go on her site because I'm invariably going to buy something. Okay, everybody have a nice day and weekend, and I hope you liked everything. I gotta fix that. Maybe next time I'll do it from my, I fixed up my office downstairs, kind of shabby chic too. I don't do one office thing in there, but but I think I just like decorating. All right. Bye, guys. Love you. Have a good weekend.